Another quick little live here. Hoping to get support. Hoping for people with a big heart that care. We do a little blues on the piano here. Just for you. Yes, I can, but I just basically do. I basically just do originals here. I don't want to do anything else. I'm sorry, guys, but I do. I've played many Beethoven stuff. You could check my short videos. And you could check out a lot of covers I do, not just in classical, but Billy Joel, Elton John. But on the lives, I kind of just do originals. That's an original blues song. It's actually called Monday with the Blues, even though it's Wednesday, right? But yeah, I'm gonna continue. What's up there, everybody? um, what's up there, Timothy? If someone could actually type out my Cash App for me, I'll explain to you the reason why in a second. But it's the $ Richard Lavoy. I'm sure you all know how to spell Richard, right? So it's the $ capital RICHARD. Then it's capital L as in Larry, E as in Edward, VOI. There's no space, there's no underscore in between my first and my last name. So once again, it is the $. This is my Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoy. It's the $ capital RICHARD, then capital L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O as in Oreo, I as in Idaho. The $ Richard Lavoy. If someone could type that out for me, I'd appreciate it because I could pin the comment whenever you guys are ready. What's up there, Inquisitive Bacon? Same old thing with me, brother. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Same old thing, man. Same old thing, different day. Always there for the family. Kids are in school, Michael had his picture day today. He got dressed up real nice. He had to wear a tie and everything. So Michael looked real good. God bless him. always there for the family, always there for the kids, but, hurting real bad, over my wife, over my mom, just really devastating stuff that happened to our family, how my wife passed away and my mother passed away within 2 weeks. It's just very devastating. It's something you're never really going to get over. I don't care. People say time heals and all that stuff. Nah. This is something you're never going to get over. But anyway, if someone could type out that Cash App, once again, it's the $ Richard Lavoy. The $ capital RICHARD, capital L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O as in Oreo, I as in Idaho. We're going to do a little Brooklyn funk. My mom raised me in Brooklyn. I met my beautiful wife in Brooklyn, New York. Got my Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Brooklyn song, my Brooklyn shirt on right now. Let's do the Brooklyn funk. Brooklyn funk, all original music. Thank you, Chris. I'm actually going to be doing a video for you afterwards, after this live, for the super chat, not the super chat, excuse me, the Cash App that you did. I know I did something for you in the live stream, but I want to do a little extra. So once again, Chris Nunya, he just typed out my Cash App. And if you look at the bottom of this chat, if you click on Chris Nunya, you'll see it. It's the $ Richard Lavoy. Anyone who could do just an entertainment tip, like for a piano player, you're at a piano bar and you give an entertainment tip for the music. Well, if you could do that by way of the Cash App, God bless you. It helps my children. Okay, my children, Michael, who's 14, Sophie, who's 11. Fortunately, their mom passed away. Their grandmother passed away. I still can't accept all this stuff. This is my beautiful wife and my beautiful mother, Josephine. This all happened, so suddenly. It happened within 2 weeks. I love you, Chris. God bless you, man. So, yes. Let's get rid of this guy. Hey, Rachel. Look, honestly, it's the same thing every day with me, Rachel. I'm not gonna tell you any different. I live my life now where I'm there for my kids. So in other words, my son had his picture date today. I helped him get dressed up all nice and handsome. He had his tie on. He looked great. He looked all good. They're in school, they come home, I take care of them. I'm always going to be there for my kids, but I'm struggling myself. I'm struggling. I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm in a lot. Listen, people don't stand. This is not something. I talk to a lot of people, and I get a lot of different reactions to when I tell them that my wife Jennifer, who was only 46 years old, passed away, and my mother, followed 2 weeks later. She passed away. People say, "Suck it up." I get this a lot. Man up, man up. Stop whining about it. Um, I don't know what to say. Okay, these are the two most important people in my whole life: my beautiful wife and my beautiful mom. And it's not something that I could just forget about. It's not something I could just suck up. It's something that's going to probably stay with me the rest of my life. What happened, this tragedy that happened to my family. I don't think I'm ever going to be the same again. Okay? I mean, I loved my wife Jennifer with all my heart and my soul. She's my soulmate, the mother of our children, my best friend. Look, Rachel, it's what happened to me really is rare. Can I just be honest with you, Rachel? This isn't like a regular loss. It really isn't. And I don't want to use that word. I hate when I say that. I take that back because their spirits will live on forever. It's not really a very, very common thing that your wife passes away and then 2 weeks later your mom passes away. It's very, very uncommon. It's very rare. It happened to Teddy Roosevelt. Happened to Theodore Roosevelt. Okay, and let's just say Theodore Roosevelt didn't handle it the greatest. Rachel, he had his wife. His wife had a baby, Alice, and he couldn't take care of the baby. He gave the baby, I believe, to his sister, and he went off. He like left town. He went to Lake Dakota, quit politics, became like a rancher. That's like a nice way of saying he flipped out. He lost his mind. Now, a lot of people say to me, "Hey, father, are you gonna lose your mind?" I can't. I gotta be strong for my kids. I gotta be strong for my kids. But man, am I hurting. I'm angry. I'm angry at God. I'm angry at the world. I'm angry at doctors. Sometimes I'm even angry at myself. I didn't do anything wrong. Look, you know, I'm always there for my beautiful wife and mom. But you always say to yourself, maybe we could have did this, or maybe we could have did that or this. Well, Rachel, look, the truth is I need a lot of love and support, Rachel. If you want me to be honest with you, if you really want me to level with you, I need a lot of love and support. And some of that does, you know, come down to financial because we lost a lot. We lost in terms of money. I was my wife's caretaker. It was $3,000 a month I was earning being her caretaker. My mom, her income was like 4,000 a month. So we lost around 7,000 a month. So that's why I kindly ask people not to break the bank, but to think about doing a small entertainment tip. Again, I'm not a charity. This is not a 501c, but I'm going to play music for all of you. I'm going to entertain all of you. And maybe you could find it in your heart to say, you know what, Rich, here's 10 bucks. Here's an entertainment tip. It's like if you're in a piano bar and there's a piano player playing and you like the music. And if it's for a good cause, hey, even better, right? Even better. And on top of that, just talking to you on this live stream is a form of support. And I love all of you for being here. And I appreciate, you giving me the opportunity to vent and giving me the opportunity to talk to you as well. So that is a good form. Excuse me. That is a good form of support. Yeah, I know. I heard about the 5 stages of grief. Look, you know, I understand that people have gone through all of this stuff before, and I understand it's been documented, and there's been a lot of, cases where, they proved that there is 5 stages of grief. And I understand all of that, and I get all of that, but here's what I will tell you. To me, it's really one stage, if you want me to tell you the truth. It's one stage, not 5 stages. And the one stage is it fair? It's okay, Rachel. If you can't do it, you can't do it. The one stage, is it fair? That's it. If it's fair, I very quickly and easily can accept it. I very quickly and easily can accept it when it's fair. Okay. When it's not fair, I have this natural thing about me since I'm a young kid that I'm called the fixer. You understand? I want to fix things. When something is not right, when something is not fair, I want to fix it. You can't fix this. That's what makes it so horrible, is that you can't fix it. No matter, it's the thing you want to fix the most. You want to fix it the most out of everything in your life, but you can't fix it. You can't do it. I'm in New Jersey. So the thing that I originally from Brooklyn. I'm originally from Brooklyn, but now I live in Jersey. Um, so that's the thing. You want to fix this more than anything else in the whole world. Sorry, I don't really sleep that well, but you can't fix it. So the only thing I can do, you're in Arizona, God bless, is entertain all of you and hope and pray that some of you decide to do an entertainment tip. And I just want to be clear when a lot of people say that, they don't have a lot of money or times are tough for them. I mean, seriously, if you just did a couple of bucks, it would be very, very appreciative. So I don't want everyone to think in their minds that they need to do like $100 or $50. I had a guy the other day did like $2. Another guy did $3. One guy even did $1. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Even $1, guess what? It's the thought that counts. So if anyone is cool enough to consider that, once again, you just go to the bottom of this chat. You see the comment Chris Dunya. It's the $ Richard Levoi. That is my Cash App. It's the $ Richard RichArD, capital L as Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O as in Oreo, I as in Idaho. No space, no underscore in between my first and last name. The $ Richard Levoi. That is the Cash App. $ Richard Levoi. It's tough, you know. It's not easy to deal with. I don't know how. I don't even. I blocked it all out of my head when this all kind of first happened, and I think what's happening now is I'm kind of accepting it, and it's really eating me up. We're gonna do Jennifer here. We'll do the instrumental version, song I wrote for my beautiful wife Jennifer. Thank you. Terrible people. Sorry about that. Thank you, White. Thank you, Rachel. Anyone out there, Dream Ride Music, thank you. Anyone out there that could really have the good heart to give a small entertainment tip, like you would do if you were at a piano bar, you would give the piano player a tip for music, please consider doing it at my Cash App, which is right below in this chat. You'll see the Chris Nunez comment. Just click on it. It's the, the pinned comment. And you'll see my Cash App, which is the $ Richard Levoi, the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. Let's do a little peace and serenity. That's peace and serenity. If anybody would have the good heart to do a very small Cash App on the piano, oh, wow. That was a big super chat right there. Oh, that was wait 1 second here. From White. Thank you, White. God bless you. Thank you very much, White. I appreciate that. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you, White. What's up, Tommy? Okay, how you doing? Just hurting, man. Staying strong for the kids, but hurting. You know, very hard when you lose your wife and your mom in 2 weeks, man. It's not an easy thing. It's catastrophic. It's a devastating thing, man. Thank you for asking. Just trying to be there for the kids every day. I have family, but thank you, okay. Not really a big support system, Rachel. That's a long story. You know, my parents had a tough marriage. There was a lot of fighting going on. My mom's family didn't really get along with my father. Over the years, we used to be very close, but not really so much. I mean, I speak to them from time to time, but, not really a big support system. Same thing on my wife's, family, not really a big support system. So we're kind of dealing with this alone, unfortunately. But I'm with you, so I'm not alone. Let's do, the last time I did this song, it kind of picked everybody up. Yeah, Rachel, it's terrible. This is like a pick-me-up song. I think we all need a little pick-me-up song. What's up, Bitcoin Bull? This is something like once in a while you want to go out and have a fun night, specifically on the weekends, like thank God it's Fridays. You want to go out on Friday, get some nice cold beer, get your mind off problems. I call this feeling good tonight. We need a nice pick-me-up, right? Let's go. trying to survive. Car broke down, can't get around. Now the bus takes me all over town. The landlord says my rent is late. Can't afford to go on a date. I know it's not the smartest thing to hit the bar, but I feel like a king. Feeling good tonight. Woke up the next day, the party's over, I go back to work today. So bored, I cannot wait until Friday night when I can take a break from the same old routine. I wanna feel like I'm in a dream. Reality is so overrated. I wanna feel like I am sedated. Feeling good tonight. The guitar solo. Saxophone. Woke up the next day, the party's over, I go back to work today. So bored, I cannot wait until Friday night when I can take a break. Oh! Feeling good tonight. That's feeling good tonight, man. Thank you, Rachel. If anybody would have the good heart to consider to do a very small entertainment tip for the piano player, just like you're in a piano bar and you throw a little money in that jar, I'd appreciate it. My Cash App, if you look below in this chat, it's Chris. Well, he's a wonderful person, this guy, White. I'm an immigrant neurosurgeon from India, now at Baylor College of Medicine in the USA. After a long, challenging shift today, your beautiful content wrapped my heart in calm and comfort. Thank you, White. That's very, very nice of you. That means a lot. Let's do one we're going to do one for you, White. But like I said, if anybody out there would like to do a small entertainment tip, either by way of a super chat, or if you could, Cash App, which is the more profitable method, simply because we get that instantly, and there's very low fees if you have Cash App. That's below Chris Nunya. You'll see the pinned comment. Chris Nunya, you'll see that. Click on that. You'll see the $ RichardLevoi. Let's do a song for White. This one is called Acceptance is the Hardest Thing. This is for you, White. Thank you for your kind heart and generosity. you, White. God bless. Thank you very much. Thank you, White. If anybody out there could have the good heart to do a very small Cash App as an entertainment tip for the piano player, no different than if you're at the piano bar and you give the piano player an entertainment tip, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. It is the $ Richard Levoi. This does benefit my family, my children, Michael, who's 14, Sophia, who's 11. Their mom, my wife Jennifer, passed away. My mother Josephine passed away in 2 weeks. This benefits our family, and we would greatly appreciate some love and support. Again, the Cash App is the $ Richard Levoi. You'll see it in the chat below here. The Chris Nunez comment. Just click on that. I was wearing that yesterday. So with that said, here's Everybody's Got Problems, another original song. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems, losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. Life could beat you up bad. It's easy to just give up. Don't get knocked down, you gotta get mad. Fight back and be the one standing up. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems, losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. I know you're hurting and you don't believe tomorrow will be a better day. It's up to you. You gotta believe you have the power to make all your troubles go away. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems, losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. Everybody's got problems. You can't hide. If anybody could do a very small entertainment tip for the piano player, it's all for a good cause, helping my family, helping my children. Sophia, who's 11 years old, Michael, who's 14. We had a very tough year. My beautiful wife, Jennifer, passed away 2 weeks later. My beautiful mother, Josephine, passed away. I don't even want to talk about it. I can't believe it. But I have to be strong for the kids. I have to be a strong father now. I have to be a single dad. I don't want to be a single dad. This is not what I wanted. This is not my intention. I wanted to be with Jennifer. I'm very angry, to be honest. Angry at God. Angry at the whole world. Because Jennifer was only 46. And this was not fair. And I still can't believe this is even real. It seems like I'm not living in the real world. Everything that happened doesn't seem real to me. It doesn't. I can't believe this is all real. I'm not accepting it, to be honest. But regardless of my pain and suffering, I have to keep moving forward and be a good dad for my kids. So that's why I really could use your love and support. We'll do one for Jen. This is called Don't Let Go. Time stands still when we're together. No one else, now and forever. Dreams finally come alive, and nothing in my life is deprived. And before we say goodnight, can we hold each other tight? Oh, baby, don't let go. When I look into those brown eyes, they shine so bright, I get mesmerized. Tonight, the vision of me and you will become clear as the sky is blue. And before we say goodnight, can we hold each other tight? Oh, baby, don't let go. And before we say goodnight, can we hold each other tight? Oh, baby, don't let go. Now we are one, together we have become closer than two can ever be. You brought so much happiness to me. That's for you, Jennifer, my beautiful love, my beautiful wife. I will love you for all eternity, and my beautiful mother too. If anyone will be cool enough to do a very small Cash App, it's below. You'll see it in the chat. Chris Nunja. This is the Chris Nunja. He supported us. He's wonderful. Great guy. Just click on his message, and you could do the super chat right there. It's the Cash App is, excuse me, not super chat. It's the Cash App. Forgive me. The Cash App is the $ Richard Levoi. That is the $ capital RichardLevoi. But with that said, I'm going to end the live right now. I'm going to be back in a little bit. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. So don't worry. I'll probably be back real soon. Have a great rest of your day.